The left-hander back to the plate. Here's a ground ball hit sharply to third, and Danny Worth will gobble it up. His throw to first base is offline, but our first base umpire, Fran Burke, says the big guy, Ryan Strebe, was able to keep the toes on the right foot down in the bag.
Lee May just got run.
And the Clippers hitting coach and first base coach Lee May got thrown out of the ball game arguing this call. We just got to look at it on the replay. It was a delayed call by Burke, who was pointing towards the base for what seemed like several seconds to indicate that Strebe had kept a foot down.
Right, the fielder was actually in line with the base, so Fran Burke didn't have the best angle. Now, Phil Nevin's been thrown out of 2 games this year, both against Columbus.
Are they going to put him back on the base?
Yeah.
Is that the signal?
Yeah, they're putting the runner back on the base. Jason Donald has been called safe.
I've never seen that before. So they're going to overrule Fran Burke's call at first.
And there goes Phil Nevin.
Nevin's been thrown out of 3 games against Columbus this year, 3 out of 11.
That's a pretty good ratio. Now he's going to get his money's worth.
He just lost his hat. He is in Fran Burke's face. Phil Nevin had a very animated ejection when these two teams played it. And now Nevin is heading out towards the first base position. And he is making us he is recreating Fran Burke's position on the field to show that he had the best view of it and should have stuck with his original call. And now he just kicked his hat about 20 feet in the air. A base runner on an error. He's left on. We're scoreless after 1.
Both on the third baseman. Here's a swing and a drive by Phillips to deep left field. That ball's gone.
Goodbye, Columbus.
Paul Phillips snaps a lengthy over with a home run to give the Clippers a 1-0 lead against the Mudheads.
Baseball's a funny game sometimes. There's a guy that would be
Led the Red Sox down a slippery slope. Here's a ball swung on and drilled deep to right center field. That ball is way gone.
Goodbye,
Jason Kipnis with a solo blast off the scoreboard doubles the Clippers' lead. It's 2-0.
in the first 3 years of Huntington Park, we've seen our share of baseballs get hit off the dispatch scoreboard, but not many arrive at the scoreboard with that much velocity.
No.
That thing was...
Strikes the count. Wilk back to work. Swinging a drive to center field. It's got some legs on it. Salazar back and watches this one leave the yard.
Goodbye, Columbus.
In the deepest part of the park, Jared Geddard hits his 4th home run of the year, 3rd shot for the Clippers, and they lead it 3-0.
It's 13-7 in game 1. Cubs lead the Giants 2-1 in the 4th of the nightcap. There's a fly ball to right that's going to chase Chad Huffman back. Still going back to the warning track. It's gone. That's a 3-run homer for Danny Worth, his 11th of the year. And don't look now, but we've got a ball game. It's now 4-3, thanks to an opposite field blast by Danny Worth, who committed 2 defensive mistakes in the first.
Run instead of walk like an Egyptian. Hot dog, walk instead of hot dog, race. Yeah, I didn't think so. Mustard running with the night. Or should that be walking?